Hi everybody, this is Jody Becker, and today I would like to discuss Samr, Tpack, Addie, and Bloom's taxonomy. So part of the Samr model, the first step is substitution, where teachers or students are only using new technology tools to replace old ones, for instance, using Google Docs to replace Microsoft Word. The task is the same, but the tools are different. The substitution parallels with concepts of Tpack, which is a knowledge-based introduction and application of technology into the classroom. The second step in Samr is that substitution will result in added functionalities that expand and add to possibilities in the classroom. This is augmentation. So instead of only writing a document and having to manually save it and share it with others, Google Docs autosaves, syncs, and can be shared with the world. The third step of Samr is modification. So technology is being used more effectively to do the same task. You redesign new parts of the task and transform learning. For example, you could use the commenting services in Google Docs, for instance, to collaborate and share feedback on a given task. And finally, the redefinition part of Samr, where students use technology to create new projects and ideas. When students connect to a classroom across the world, where they could each write a narrative of the same historical event, and they use voice comments instead and post it to the class site, this is redefinition. This level, in Bloom's revised taxonomy period, it would probably correspond to synthesis and evaluation as being the highest order of thinking skills. So let's take a look at the Addie model. So the standard Addie model incorporates a succession of iterative stages. Each phase offers an opportunity for self-correction before moving on to the next. It's like writing and editing a first draft of a book, one chapter at a time, repeatedly, before you move on to writing the next chapter. Project goals change, which can throw the entire project all the way back into the analysis phase, which is the first step of Addie. So here is how the Samr model would be incorporated into Bloom. As you can see, substitution would be part of remembering. Augmentation would be understanding as well as part of applying. Modification would incorporate parts of applying, analyzing, as well as parts of evaluating. And redefinition would be part of evaluating and a major part of the creation process. Next, we're going to look at Samr and Tpack. So with Samr, the substitution, augmentation, modification, and redefinition incorporates into Tpack as we start out with the learning objectives, the context, and the learning activity. In summary, the Samr model can be more efficient than the constant approval necessary for the Addie model. The Samr model will likely be efficient and effective if Tpack is considered when deciding which tools to substitute into the classroom. And Samr complements Bloom's taxonomy, it just uses newer tools. So the Samr model is simply using new tools with new capabilities to accomplish the same learning objectives, just doing it with style.